All right. Where were we? Hello?
Hey.
So, as I was explaining, I've been having technical difficulties with my computer, so I don't have the recording ready yet from our last session. But we spent the bulk of it arguing about what to do with Brutus. Followed by us attempting to pit the elves and the dwarves against each other.
Oh, to distract from us. Yes.
To try and throw them off the scent, as it were. And then, I believe how it ended was Brutus ran off with some dwarves chasing after him, and we were going to go after them.
Oh, that's right. That one of the dwarves turned invisible or something, and y'all were gonna track it, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I remember right.
We killed them all except for that one, and we didn't leave any witnesses behind. That's right. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Got it.
And then there's like a fog that scared Brutus, but then he came back, and so Brutus is still there.
Yeah, because I played my pan flute for him.
So Brutus probably walks over and starts eating on one of the dwarves at this point.
We did kind of train him for that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oops.
Meanwhile, the other dwarf, he's getting away. He's invisible and he's running away, so you gotta try and track him.
No problem. Can we see footprints or anything?
Roll your survival.
Oh, okay, yes. So,
or I'll give you a perception. You can roll your perception because he just turned invisible.
Everybody?
Yeah.
You said perception?
Yeah.
wow, I'm fucking blind.
I'm trying to find it. Why am I at... Okay, here we go.
There is no way to know where this dwarf went.
It's impossible.
Yeah, he's a dwarf and he's kind of heavy-footed. So you see like dust kind of going up in a line and you can kind of tell where he's running.
Didn't
You
also
might even
say
be able to...
that he had made himself giant?
Yeah. So he's like a giant.
It's no good.
running
You
dwarf.
may as well turn around and go back home.
So at this point, you could even try and get a shot off at him. It's going to be more difficult, but.
Even me.
Or you could just follow him.
Did I see him?
Can we sneakily follow him?
No.
No, we shouldn't sneakily follow him. We should just kill him. Let's go after him, guys.
How far away is he?
I would say he's about like 60 feet.
About 60 feet, you say?
Yes.
I'm going to try to fire my bow at him.
All right. Make an attack at disadvantage. Okay. Well, good shot. You plug him.
Cool. Let me, in between sessions, I always forget how to do this.
Roll that damage.
What are you shooting at?
Like, what the hell is that?
7.
All right. Okay. Let me see if I have my old notes. How much? All right. I'm pretty sure he was injured. So I'm gonna say he falls to the ground, and he's like, he's down. He's still alive, but he's like bleeding out.
Guys, we're gonna have to gank him.
Gank who?
The giant invisible dwarf.
We're just trying to mark them, or do we want to get any information out of them first?
I mean, we could try.
I'll follow your lead.
Who does number 2 work for?
He's bleeding out quick, so if you want to get him like stable, somebody's gonna have to make a medicine check to keep him like conscious.
Do we really need any information from him?
I barely remember what we did last time, so
I don't think we need any information from him. We'll just let him die.
Let him bleed out.
Double tap.
Oh, we just are we letting him bleed out, or should we like do a mercy kill?
You can carry out the mercy kill, Snozzy.
Snozzy doesn't even know who we're talking about.
Okay, I'll do it then. I'll mercy kill him.
Yeah. You shank him, and he's dead.
He's dead. Cool. Well,
And you survey the massacre around you. Dead elves and dwarves.
Does he stay invisible
this is taking
when
a
he's dead,
dark
or
turn.
does that wear off?
We bad people.
No, he's not invisible.
Whoa,
And
shit!
he's actually
There he is.
like, what is that?
What do we do now?
Yeah. Brutus is just like gathering up corpses to eat. So if you wanted to sneak away from him, now would be a good chance.
Yeah, maybe we should.
We should probably
He seemed
just leave
happy.
Brutus. Or he's happy.
It's good to have.
Do a clues.
It's good to have a large, powerful friend in the woods.
Maybe he'll just stay in the woods and he'll be happy. I'm just gonna assume. I'm not gonna question it too deeply because we can't keep him.
Sure, he has his pan flute. He has
Yes.
all
That's
his dead
right.
bodies.
He has his giant custom-built pan flute, and he has enough bodies to last him a little while. So, and he's free. That's the most important thing. He's free. So,
He's a free dwarf.
so we're just
Or
gonna
a free ogre.
sneak away.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
think we'll sneak away.
Okay, you sneak away, you sneak back to town, I imagine.
Let's go back to our hideout, I guess.
I'm crying a little bit because I miss him.
Aw, buddy, don't worry. We'll find another ogre to ruin our lives someday.
I'll write a song about him
Yes, please
on the
write a
journey
song.
back.
You could maybe make it to the tune of All Star by Smash
Dun,
Mouth.
dun, 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 dun.
And,
Yeah.
you're an ogre.
I was thinking the same thing.
All right.
I guess,
Goodbye, Brutus.
It could be like Parks and Recreation, 5,000 candles in the wind. Brutus isn't dead.
He's not gone. One day he may come to our
Happier.
aid.
Yeah,
He would not have been happy with us.
maybe one day he will come to our aid when we need him most. Like
Yeah.
an angel descending from the heavens.
You just play the pan flute. And
Yeah, it could happen.
I'll do it in our next fight, and like nothing will happen because he's miles away. I'll just get absolutely beaten up
Maybe you
playing
can find
pan flute.
somebody who will make you like a custom summoning spell that you can use to summon him when you need him and then send him back.
Oh,
Yeah, he would be your like persona or whatever.
Can bind it to the pan flute.
Summon ogre.
Okay, that's one for the future.
Food for thought.
all right. So yeah, you you all make it back to town, and you're lying low and trying to deal with the grief of not having an ogre. And you look at the pig corpses lying around your hideout, and it reminds you of Brutus.
We're going through a grieving period. That doesn't mean we shouldn't still maybe go to the tavern and put our ears to the ground. Just a thought.
Well, that sounds better than sweeping up pig corpse.
I mean, we're gonna have to clean it up at some point. It's only gonna get stinkier.
We should do it while you stop.
We can. That's what Ashley's doing this week. She's cleaning up our pig corpses, so that's why she's not with us.
Yeah. She's
Yeah,
cleaning up after Brutus.
She was at work, right?
That's a good excuse.
There we go.
All right. Yeah, so you all make your way down to your favorite watering hole to kind of see what's going on.
Pour one out for Brutus.
Pouring out for Brutus. For old Brutes.
Hey, have we rested at all? Can I restore any hit points?
Yeah, I'll say you've rested because it's been a little while. You've been lying low, so you're all healed up.
Yay.
Max hit points and all that.
Hell yeah. Ooh, I went over. There we go. Cool.
All right. Yeah, so yeah, down at the tavern, you see some of the local pig farmer guys, and they're kind of like bummed out. One of them comes over to ask if you guys need any more pigs because, he put down a payment on a new cart, and he's got to,
You know what?
he's got to pay those bills.
I'll keep buying pigs to keep the pork economy afloat. And maybe I'll just set them loose near the woods so that Brutus still has something to hunt after. So, like, once a week, I'll just go set a pig free on the edge of the woods and hope that it finds its way to Brutus.
Like, all right, whatever, as long as you keep buying our pigs.
I mean, I'm not saying that to them. I'm just in private, That's not what
All right.
That's my personal tribute to Brutus.
Yeah, so eventually, so you guys are kind of hunting around for things. Sally, who you previously worked with, she kind of floats you a job that she knows somebody who could sell you some information, and maybe it might be profitable.
Can she give us a little bit more information than that?
She says that there's a local halfling who seems to have stumbled upon some kind of burial site, and he's trying to sell the information because he doesn't want to go in there himself, but he kind of assumes there's going to be some kind of treasure down there.
We would like to meet this halfling.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Ancient burial ground. What could go wrong?
It's a very nice place to go. One second.
It's every cave in Skyrim.
You find a claw, and it has some weird symbols on it. And you find it again and again and again and again. Let's see. This is a halfling. His name is Maddo. And he's kind of he's like a sheep herder.
All right, let's go talk to this guy. See what he can tell us. What he wants us to do.
All right. So yeah, Sally says, well, he comes in sometimes, or you could go and find him out with his flock.
All aboard. We're going to the pasture.
Let's go to him.
All right. Okay, so you guys walk down the way. You guys roll up on old Nando.
Did you say Nando?
Or Meadow.
Meadow.
Now I'm thinking.
Meadow. Gave up the news life to herd sheep.
A bit of a cheeky method.
Yeah, so Meadow is like this. He's like this halfling guy, and he's got a bunch of tattoos. He's like a hardcore shepherd.
Murder?
Yeah.
Hey,
And then do it. And then do it. Is he single?
What's that?
Is he single, or do we just talk to his wife?
You don't know yet. You can approach, see what, start talking to him.
All right. Well, let's talk about the treasure first, and then we can.
double back.
Yeah.
You can play. He's like, oh, yeah. He kind of greets you guys, and he's sitting by a pond, kind of like throwing rocks, and you can see like he's really good at like skipping rocks. He tells you, yeah, he was I was out with my sheep out in the fields, and I found this big old hole in the ground. So I kind of poked at it, and it looks like it's down into a dungeon.
Can I pick up a rock as well and try to skip it to impress Maddo?
Yeah, give me I would say just like a dexterity roll.
Oh no.
Does he hit Meadow in the head with his rock?
He knocks himself out.
Yeah. I'm trying to look cool in front of this guy.
You pick up the biggest rock you can find, and you throw it, and it like splashes, and water flies everywhere, all over everyone.
I want to try and save this. So
Block.
I meant to do that.
yeah, I turned to him like, yeah, I do like an eyebrow flick. Like, what do you reckon?
It's okay, Snozzy. Your talents lie elsewhere.
All right, let's see here.
Pretty cool, huh? Hear that plot?
Yeah, you made a big splash. That was pretty cool.
Oh, how many buddies went around for that?
Well, he's like, I would like some money to, continue doing what I'm doing, because I'm all about the tradition of sheep herding. That's what my parents did, and my grandparents, and that's what I'm doing.
You made that choice.
Somebody's got to hurt
right.
the sheep.
Business not good then.
Well, we could all use a little money to fall back on.
Well, I don't know. I reckon I could give you 5 gold.
5 gold? I reckon that's a good deal. Do you want me to take you there?
Yeah. Right now?
Sure. Let me. I just gotta put the sheep in the pasture.
Do you need to tell your wife where you're going?
Yeah, do you need to tell your wife where you're going? Or your husband? We don't judge.
Let's see. He's like, oh no, my wife left me. You know, I just live for this sheep now.
I'm gonna raise my eyebrow and make a face at Katya. Like,
We
I don't know what
exchange
this would do
glances.
for you.
Well, I'm happy for you, but let's just take us to this treasure.
Do you need a hand getting the sheep away? I can help out.
A mage hand?
Says, well, you know, if you can handle a sheep better, then you can throw her off.
And he can't.
I think so. I'm a doofus. So
Yeah, he's
emasculated by this man.
He's like, well, I can see why you're an adventurer and not a sheep herder, but you know, it takes a special talent to do what I do.
I feel so emasculated by him.
Wow.
So yeah, Snozzy kind of helps, but not really, and it takes a little longer than it would have if he just stayed out of it.
You got owned by a sheep herder. You're gonna have to get him back for that.
All right, so he leads you along through some pastures and like up, kind of in a canyon. Starts to take you up the switchbacks of the canyon on top. Go ahead and make a survival check.
All of us.
Yes.
I always forget where to click.
It's in your long list of
Skills.
on the core area of your character sheet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's where you found your animal handling.
Got it.
So Katya, as you guys are getting up top, and he's Matto is kind of like, oh, we're getting close. You notice off to the side of the way he's walking, you see some tracks, some familiar tracks, which are kobold tracks.
Mm.
And they seem to be leading in the same direction as this dungeon.
Uh-oh. Guys, he might be bringing us to meet some people that are not going to be happy to see us. You see these kobold tracks?
Here's the thing, though, and hear me out on this. Everybody hates us. So it doesn't
Really
matter where we go or what we do. Everybody hates us.
We kind of stole their god.
We gave it back.
And returned it.
All right. Well, everybody just.
I think we're worse neutral with these guys.
So Matto is like, whoa, you're saying there's kobolds? He starts to get kind of, it's like, oh, that's not good. I better, it's just right up there. I'm going to run.
I'm going to pick you up. You know, Katya's actually slayed many kobolds before. She's quite tough. Huh?
Oh, wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, they call her the kobold slayer where we come from.
Yeah. You know, it's I'm sure it's no different than herding a sheep. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
So
I wouldn't know.
Where do we go from here, Matto?
He kind of gives you some little directions. He tells you he kind of stuck a stick in the ground to identify it, so he just kind of tells you to look out for that.
Cool.
Okay. Sure, you don't want to join us?
Add some impressive feats to your resume, sheep herder?
Oh, you're asking if he wants to?
Yeah,
So
we're always
You
trying to
want
make
him to
friends.
try? He's like, hell no, I'm not going in there.
Well then, suit yourself.
Like-
We're gonna get all the glory for ourselves.
I suddenly feel my manliness is a bit restored.
Yeah, you feel a little better about screwing up.
Well, thanks, Nando's. We'll see you later.
Let's see.
See you later, sheep herder.
All right.
And I'm just gonna like yeet myself down into this dungeon.
Yeah, so it's you can see where like the ground is kind of given way, and you see like basically it just leads down into this a stone-looking room. It's very dark inside. You can see that the tracks, the kobold tracks, lead to that.
I have dark vision. Can I see any more than they can?
Yes.
Oh, I have it too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you both. Okay. Hold on one second. I gotta draw a little of this dungeon.
Yeah, you think he was impressed that you've killed some kobolds before?
I mean,
I don't know.
He might have been impressed, but he kind of seems like a loser.
Yeah, he was pretty lame. I don't know if I want to, make a life with a guy who just hangs out with his sheep all day.
You don't want to hang out with a guy who lives for the sheep.
Nah. I can't see myself being Mrs. Sheep,
Well, and also, he didn't want to come down here with us. Dead giveaway.
Yeah, pretty lame.
He's not meant for the lifestyle that we've
Yeah.
worked so hard to create for ourselves here.
And you know what those philosophers said? If you want to be my lover, you've got to get with my friends. It didn't seem like he was going to be able to hang.
Yeah, he was mean to Snozzy. So.
Yeah, he was mean to Snozzy. So if you're mean to Snozzy, then fuck you. I don't like you.
Yeah.
He embarrassed Snozzy. That's not cool.
That was mean.
Well, I don't know if I embarrassed myself, really.
He didn't have to make it worse, buddy.
Yeah.
All right. So on the map, we got these red lines are kind of where the stone and the dirt have kind of collapsed in, leading down, and then it's down into like a covered dungeon room. Peering down there, you could see there's like a bunch of iron cages. They're kind of scattered around this room, and they're all like rusted and kind of fall into pieces.
So there's nothing in them?
No. And then go make some perception checks.
Perception.
All right. Katya, you hear a little bit of scurrying at the very far end. You think there's something kind of back there hiding, but you can't see that far, kind of because of all the cages around.
How far away is it roughly?
Let's see, where you guys are. So you're kind of at the top of the ramp. So it's down about, 55 feet, it looks like, 50.
Well, I'm gonna use produce flame. Can I do it? Does that have to be on me, or can I throw that into like the middle of the room and light up the whole room?
I think you could do it in the middle of the room.
Okay.
Just poof. Okay.
I wanna produce flame and light up this room and hope that I don't light a dynamite candle.
So you like make a little flame there, poof. And then spying through the cages there, you see a couple of little kobolds, and they kind of are like, it looks like you got the drop on them, and they're kind of hiding down in there behind the cages, and they got their little spears, but they're kind of just taking a defensive position. You also see at the end of the hallway, there's 2 doors. So there's like a door right here and a door right here.
Anybody speak
Ooh.
Draconic?
No.
No.
Are these cages functional?
Not really. They're kind of all rusted. Like they would, like they would be pretty easy to bend or break.
What if you're a little teeny kobold?
I mean, maybe you could try and get them functional. You could also maybe like shove them up against the wall to cover the holes.
I just want to trap the kobolds. I don't really have any way to do that though.
Wrap them in a trench coat.
I feel like I've done enough killing for a little while.
Yeah. These are little, right? Are they like babies?
No, they're adults, but just kobolds are kind of small in size.
Yeah.
I mean, they're the size of the gnomes, but that you're bigger than they are.
I still feel bad about murking all those kobolds the first time, so I don't really want to kill them either.
Oh yeah, I mean, you could try and talk to him, or you could try and, well, I guess you could talk to him, but you could try and scare him off, like intimidate them.
I'm gonna try to scare them off, try to intimidate them.
Let's spook them.
Like with my dagger or something, I'll like brandish a weapon at them and hope that they'll run out.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it can be like intimidation. Okay. Yeah, they kind of realize what's going on, and they just book it. So they kind of, they kind of like squeeze by you guys, and then just start dashing off.
I want to go up to one of the doors and put my ear against it and see if I can hear anything.
Okay. Let's see. You listen for a little while. There's 2 doors, actually. One is a wooden door, and the other one is a stone door. So which door would you go to?
I'll try and listen at the stone door.
Okay. You kind of sit there for a minute, and yeah, you don't hear anything.
Can I sneakily open the door and try and peek in?
So you try and push the door, but it appears that it's stuck. And you kind of notice like that the wooden door and also the stone door kind of have some, like, it looks like the kobolds were like whacking on them, trying to get them to open up.
Are there no more tracks? Do the kobold tracks stop at the door?
Yeah, looks like both the doors have not been opened in a while.
Well, one of these doors is flammable. I don't have a fire spell. I don't have a fire spell.
Do we want me to produce flame again and try to burn this door down? Is that what?
I have a tinderbox and a torch. I can burn it
Oh yeah, it's kind of old wood, old dry wood, so it wouldn't take too much to bring it.
Let's burn this mother down.
Good on you. Hold on a second. No.
God, there's gonna be something horrible behind this door, isn't there? 6 foot tall
Whoops.
spider.
Oh, I didn't mean to click that. The description's all up in my box, and I was trying to hide it. But I guess it's just there. I guess it's just there.
Oh, that's all right. No worries, you can.
Whoops.
Mental inspiration.
I'm not singing a song right now.
I mean, you can if you want to.
I accidentally clicked.
Alright, the door burns down eventually, and you see that both of the doors were connected to the same corridor.
Yep, that makes sense.
Like some kind of stupid dungeon.
Alright, I'm gonna creep down this corridor very slowly and sneakily and silently.
Let's check for traps.
And yes, I will be checking for traps while I do that.
Alright. Good, give me a investigate roll as you make your way.
Are we following? Are all of us checking?
All right. You make your way down there, Moonie, kind of checking out, and you manage to make it all the way down around the corner. No traps, but you come to a door. It is a locked door, and it is a wooden door.
Good thing I have thieves' tools,
Whoa. Sweet.
so I can open that door. I'm gonna let them know that they can come down. I don't know how long this corridor is. If I could just be like, okay,
Yeah, you can kind of just talk down it, and they can hear you.
it's safe to come through. Gotta lockpick this
Okay.
door real quick.
Cool. Let's go down there.
Yeah, go and lockpick that door.
I don't. Yeah, let's lockpick the door. I don't know if I have a skill for that. What would that be?
I guess I just use like a sleight of hand, maybe. All right, cool. Yes, that's definitely enough to unlock the door there.
This is my wheelhouse. Being all shady and stuff.
That's what you do.
Well, do you guys just want to go bursting through this door, or do you want to try and peek through?
My instinct was to knock, so I probably shouldn't listen to me.
Let's try to peek through and at least get a sense for what might be on the other side.
Just like crack the door open a little bit and be like, peek my eyes around the side of the door.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right, you peek in, and you. Let's see. It's a kind of a larger room. You see a door down in this corner. You also see, like along the ground, there's several little urns, like kind of funeral urns. and they're just they're kind of just like stacked all over the room.
Burns.
Like-
Gross.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's kind of like
So-
dusty smell.
Click on them and take the gold.
Do you want to look in the urns?
I mean, we're here.
Yes, I do.
I thought this was a burial ground, so I'm not inclined to go looking through people's cremated remains. If you guys want to.
You don't know what's in these urns.
People get buried with their like jewelry and stuff.
I don't think that happens with urns.
Give me like an investigation to look around and see if you can find anything valuable.
You've played Skyrim? Not
Nice.
20. Mm.
Crap. It seems like every time I close my character sheet, I gotta roll for something.
Open.
Every time.
Well,
All right, let's see. So, all right. So, looking around, you find about 12 12 gold kind of around as like little offerings in front of the urns or on top of them, or kind of like maybe pressed into it.
Woohoo! That's 4 gold each.
sweet.
Let's add that. Yes. We're already in profit. Is that it? Is that all that's in this room? Oh, there's a door.
Yes, there's a door going down.
Yeah. What's up with the door? Can we go through it? Is it open?
Yes, it's a big wooden door. It's kind of looks like it's reinforced with like strips of iron. However, it is not locked.
Cautiously open, peek through.
You open the door.
Oh no, it squeaked.
It's never a good sign, right?
I'd say yes. That means it hasn't been opened in a while.
Good point.
Okay, refill.
A lot of urns, isn't it?
So, Snozzy, as you peer into this room, you see that it's large. It's like tiled on the floors and up to the walls. In the middle, there's a giant round pool that kind of dips in, and the water is like it's kind of a greenish, like it's been there a long time, and it's kind of like mossy, so you can't get too much of an idea of how deep it is.
Ooh. That's it. That's the whole room.
And then at the very far end, you see a couple of doors.
Oh, okay.
So like one right here, here, and here. There's 3 doors you see.
Oh. I want to stare into the pool.
What's that?
I just want to stare into the pool.
That seems like a solid decision.
So you walk over and stare into the pool?
Yeah, just going to peer down into it.
All right. Katya and Moonie, what do you do? Do you follow him in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
follow him
All right. So everyone, give me perception checks real quick. Okay, we got.
It's taking a long time. That's ominous.
Dun dun dun.
As soon as they say, "Are you guys gonna follow him in?" Perception check. You know it's gonna be bad.
Oof.
Here, have a
Okay.
dog while I'm waiting.
Ah, look at that doggy.
Gigi, look, say hi. Say hi.
She's a star.
She is.
Oh, Gigi.
I love seeing her on Instagram.
She has a great
Cutie dog.
Wait, what?
Oh, I got distracted by Gigi. Hold on.
Sorry.
Gonna have to build
No,
in
that's
like
all right.
10 total minutes of animal distraction into our schedule.
Is that worse or better than Brutus discussion?
We're just a
We should just
pet
name
loving
that episode. We'll just name that episode "We Need to Talk About Brutus."
It really is the whole thing, and that's a good idea because I'm gonna put these on YouTube, so it's not a bad idea.
The gang needs to talk about Brutus.
We need to talk about it. So, Katya, as you're the only one who kind of is ready. Snozzy
Oh,
gets
shit.
a little distracted by the water, and suddenly two zombie-looking creatures just burst out.
They look like little shrimp.
Ugh.
Yes.
Wait,
All right, roll.
I didn't
roll
notice
in-
that. Okay, yeah.
No, you're kind of taken by surprise as they jump out.
You're busy looking at your own pretty face. Reflection on
Did that go through? I got like a. You want to
14,
spend the result of this roll? Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Damn, Sam.
How did I get
24.
24?
Ooh, you rolled a crit.
Oops, I
Why couldn't I
hit the
get
wrong
that on
thing.
something important?
Wait. Oh, initiative.
Yeah. And 12. Let's see how the zombies roll. Let's see if they get a +3. All right. Katya, you get a chance to act on the surprise round. So you see these two zombie-looking creatures jump up out of the water, and they're actually looking like they're more intelligent than zombies, like they're a little more devious. So what would you like to do?
So they're still in the water.
Right, yeah.
Can I thunder wave them and barbecue them?
Yeah, you could thunder wave them. Do you want to do like a reaction so when they run up on you, you can blast them backwards?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you kind of move forward a little bit. They like rush towards you. Go ahead and roll. Okay. So they need to make a Constitution saves. Flat roll for them. All right. Yeah, they get blasted back. They take the full damage of what is that? 9 plus 7.
Sweet.
16. Wow. That's a good move. Okay. We go fly backwards. Kind of fall down on the ground. And I guess for their turns, since they moved, they got blasted back, they stand back up and then they kind of dash forward. But they don't get a chance to attack this round. So we're at the top of the round then, and Moonie, your turn.
I'm gonna skirt around past where Snozzy is to the other corner of the room. Get away from the zombies.
Can you move your thing? I'm trying to see if we can, because yeah.
Is it moving for you?
I don't think so. Oh, there it goes. It moved. Yeah, it moved. Sweet.
I see it moving.
Yeah.
Hold on
Cool.
a second.
You're good.
I need to check my speed. 25. And that's it for my turn.
Okay, so you dash off that direction.
Yeah.
Okay. Snozzy, your turn. The zombie just like ran right up on you.
Okay. Well, I guess the rippling of the water. What's going on? So I suddenly noticed that there was a zombie.
It just like splashes out. You're like, wow. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. So Snozzy, you're suddenly, as the zombie's like in front of you, there's this awful stench. You just like are like kind of like, whoa. So you need to make a Constitution check.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay.
Or follow the zombie.
Oh. So you're poisoned until the end of your next turn.
Oh no! Don't believe it. It smells so bad. Sure. So I'm gonna. Wow. What magic do I have? Literally nothing useful. Okay. It's stabbing time. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Whoa!
Oh, nice. You got a crit. Okay. Go and roll for damage.
How do I do that? I thought that was it.
I think I
I've
just
never
click on the
figured it out.
dagger.
Oh, there you go. Oh.
See, when we click on the name of the weapon, it highlights the attack
It doesn't
and
do that.
damage.
Yeah, that's weird because I can click on the dagger and it rolls damage for it.
So it says dagger, the attack bit is +5, damage type is 1d4 +3 piercing.
Okay.
Should I type something?
Yeah, go ahead and type that in, and then we'll double it for the critical.
So it'd be /roll.
Yeah. Roll, what was it? 1d4
plus 3.
Yeah. Oh, I did it. Okay, sorry. I tried to do an example, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
think you got to do the spaces between the plus and the 3.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're doing the wrong slash, yeah.
Roll 1d4. I got it.
There you go. All right, so 4 doubled, so you do 8 damage. You kind of shink this zombie-looking guy, even though he...
Damn! Straight in the face, maybe. Crotch?
Even though he's stinky.
How tall am I?
You probably shinked him in the gut or something.
Yeah.
All right, Katya, your turn now.
Can I ice knife this dude that's real close to me?
Oh yeah, you can absolutely do that. Let's see. Yes, that's a hit. Let's see, base knife. So that's 13 damage total, 6 piercing, and 7 cold. Ouch. All right. And now it's their turns. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Katya. You need to make a Constitution save as well.
Guys, I'm really. I wish that Brutus was here to see me do that gnarly hit on the zombie.
Take that.
Did I click the right button, or is there a different button for doing a save?
The saves.
No, you did that right.
skills.
That's right.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there you go. Okay. I think it's this. Is it the same roll? Let's see. +3. +3. Yeah, it's the same roll. So I'll let you have the first one. Let's see. So 17. Yeah, you're able to resist the stinkiness of the zombie. It doesn't bother you. But now it's their turns, and they're pissed off. So the first one swipes at you, Katya, with its claw. Does a 15 hit?
So subtract 15 from my hit points.
From your armor class.
Oh, no. I gotta... what is your armor class?
My armor class is 15.
Okay. So he hits you because it's a meter beat. So let's see. All right. You take 11 slashing damage, and you need to make a Constitution check again.
A save? Or a check?
A save. Yeah.
Save.
A save, sorry. Yeah. Oh, good. All right. So the undead's paralyzing effect did not get you when he slashed you with his claw.
So did I take
nice.
So what damage did I take?
You take 11 slashing damage.
11, okay.
Okay. And then the other one's attacking you.
Uh-huh.
He only rolls a 10, so he misses.
Woohoo!
All right. And then that's the zombie's turn, so we're back to Moonie. Your turn.
I would like to shoot my bow at the one that's in front of Snozzy.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack. Let's see. Unfortunately, a 10 is not enough to hit, so the shot goes over.
So would that 10 be before my attack bonus? Because my attack bonus is +6.
Did it add it? Let's see.
Well, it says short bow +6, so it says 10 and 16. It's confusing the way that it words this.
Yeah. So let's see. It rolled. Okay, it looks like you rolled a 4, and then it added a 6 to that.
Okay.
So, yeah, so that is just that first one.
Okay, so the guy behind is sort of in line. No, there's no chance. No chance of
no.
this.
Their armor class is 13. So, yeah, it was just a bad shot on that one.
Oh.
All right. So, Snozzy, your turn.
Okay. How's this guy in front of me looking? Like, he's taking quite a bit of damage.
I mean, he's still going. He's not halfway down yet. He's close.
Christ. I guess I better stab again.
Yeah, 24 will do it. You get a good stab in on him.
Hang on. Roll 1d4 plus 4.
Okay, 4.
Can't believe I rolled a 1 twice.
All right, that's pretty good. Yeah, you get a good shot at him, and he kind of you look like he takes a pretty good blow, and he's like below half at least now. He's looking bloody.
Yay! Ew.
All right, Katya, your turn.
Can I?
Oh, you know what? I forgot about that thunder wave. So sorry, Snozzy, you actually kill that guy with the stab. So
What?
my bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Because there's an extra 16 damage I wasn't accounting for there.
So is this other one on its last couple hit points too?
Yeah, it's looking pretty beat up.
Okay, I'm just gonna scimitar him then. Well, maybe I shouldn't have, but
Oh, you swipe at him, but unfortunately, it's not good enough. He's able to dodge, and he attacks back, but only rolls a 12, so it's a miss. So, Moonie, your turn.
The one with the red X you said is
It goes down instead.
okay.
Oh.
I don't really.
Red body.
Gonna hold.
You're gonna hold for now?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't have a clear line of sight. Maybe I will soon.
All right, Snozzy, you get to go.
Yeah. Okay. I'll try and help out. Can I move over to this other zombie? And dagger time again. Oh no.
All right, you run up on that zombie. You try and shank him, but this one he must be a little better than that other zombie because you just can't quite get him.
Can I?
Oh yeah. You can go.
I'm gonna try and shoot with my bow again.
All right, take a shot. Yes, that's a hit.
That's better.
That should give you some sneak attack damage too.
I don't know how to roll those together. Hold on.
Okay.
So that's 9 for the regular, and then 6 for the sneak attack.
6 more. Oh yeah, that's plenty to take it down.
Boom.
It takes the arrow like right in the head, and it just plunks, falls to the ground.
So yeah, the zombie thing is kind of creepy, huh, guys?
Yeah, that sucks.
Like,
The stinky zombies.
let's see.
Can
Okay.
I,
Yes, go ahead.
before we go any further into this room, where did those come from? Did they come through these doors in the back?
They splashed out.
No, they were like lying underneath the water,
Gross.
and they kind of like sprouted up.
Okay. Can I see anything else in this room aside from this pool and the dead zombies?
Go ahead and give me a search.
What would that be?
Investigation. Oh, very nice. So along the wall, you're kind of just looking around at all the different, like the tiles, the stones that make up the walls and the ground, and you notice that there's kind of a rough stone mural on the side of the wall over here, which is actually a door. You kind of spot that it's hidden, but there's like a little panel you can reach into to try and pull it open.
I'm gonna pull it open.
It seems to be stuck. So go ahead and give me a strength check if you want to force it open.
Sure. Just is that the right thing? I wasn't sure. I didn't see a strength.
Oh, it would be like it'd be like athletics would be, I guess, the thing you'd roll. Sorry about that. You're having some trouble getting it open on your own. You might need the help of your friends to pull this one open.
Over here and help me pull on this.
Step aside. Let a man handle this. Here we go.
Oh
no.
I just imagine like Katya reaches over you and like pulls it while you're pulling, and
You loosened it. It's okay.
You get you get the impression that you did it, even though you didn't.
Yeah.
At that point. All right. So let me draw this room beyond this door. All right. So yeah, you pull open the door, and it kind of opens up into a large room. And the first thing you see is like what looks like a dead adventurer, and he's just like up and against the wall. He's all rotted away.
Well, that's pretty gross.
Poor Fresno.
Does he have any treasure on him?
His night calleth no longer.
Somebody needs to stay out here on this side of this and hold the door open, because there's probably a reason why he's trapped in here.
Oh, smart.
If I had to guess.
It's a good chance.
So.
Allow me, ladies. What's my role?
How about I do it?
So, Katya, looking over his body, you see he's got most of his equipment is kind of like rotted away, except for he's got like a pouch. It looks like a leather pouch that has some coins in it, and he has a potion that's like on his belt that it looks like it's still good.
Y'all want to take this stuff? It's not like he can use it.
Before I even go in the room, I want to like look around and check for like traps or whatever.
Good thinking.
Okay, so you kind of peer in a little and try and investigate. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigate check. All right. So what you find that basically what you ID in the room, looking around, you see there's two doors at the far end of the room, represented by those green lines. They're two wooden doors. And then in the middle of the room, scrawled out in kind of blood, it says, in common language, it says, the thief will betray you.
Well, we're all thieves.
So it looks like whoever this guy was is, he got betrayed, and that was his message he left.
Well, I guess there's no harm in taking his stuff. He doesn't need it, like Katya said.
Yeah, go and just grab his coin purse.
Okay. Yeah, you grab the coin purse. You start to kind of look through. You find 9 gold pieces.
Wow.
9 gold pieces, and you find a bunch of gems. Let's see. You find about 6 gems. You think they're worth about 50 gold each.
Cool.
3 gold each, y'all. Oh shit.
There's like
I can't add. Gems.
Oh, and the potion. There's a magic potion.
What is it? Can we tell?
Not without magic to identify it.
Oh, I don't know if I have that. No.
Actually, let me see if it might have a label on it.
I have
Give it a chance.
Artificer's lore, so I could make an intelligence check on it.
Oh yeah, go for it then.
Let's see.
Oh, that's good. This is a potion of climbing.
Climbing?
Climbing, yeah.
Cool. I'm a pretty good climber, y'all, so if somebody else wants this who doesn't have my climbing skills, feel free.
I don't think I can climb.
How can you tell if we can climb?
It's nothing I've ever selected. Sure, shall I just carry? I'll carry both the.
Yeah, we can keep it. Maybe we can sell it.
Shall I carry all the gems as well, just for now?
Might as well.
Sure.
Okay. Was it 6 gems?
Yes, 6 gems.
And a climbing potion. Good changes. Okay, that's in my bio now. So that's it in this room.
Besides the 2
door.
doors down there? Yes. That is it.
The thief will betray you.
So is Katya still standing outside of this room?
Are you, Katya? I thought you were checking out the corpse.
We had a skirmish over who was going to hold the door. Snozzy said he would do it.
So nobody held the door. Okay.
Oh.
Well, maybe somebody held it.
I know, because I grabbed the coin purse and that. Whoops, I'm right on top of the guy.
Well, I kind of want to go back and look at those doors that are in the other room.
Okay, we should stick together. So.
All right, so you guys go back into this other room to check out those doors?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Let's see. So the door, you're kind of investigating the doors. The door furthest to the left is a stone door that is stuck. It seems to be displaced, and it's just, you'd have to break it down. The next door, the middle door, is an iron door. It appears to be locked. And then there's another iron door that also appears to be locked.
I'm going to unlock both of those with my lock picks. And What did we say that was? Stealth?
Like sleight of hand, I would imagine.
Oh, yeah, sleight of hand.
Or, yeah, if you have proficiency in sleight of hand, I'd say yeah.
Do I need to roll it twice, once for each door?
Yes.
Okay. There's the...
Okay, so you got one. Okay. So, let's see. I think that'll get them both. 1 second. Okay. So Snazzy, you open the first door on the far right, and it's really easy. It just clicks open. As you go to open the middle door, you realize that it is trapped. It has a it has a mechanism that will drop a giant block above your head if you don't disable it first.
Ooh.
So yeah, so you could make a sleight of hand check to try and disable the trap. Yeah, so let's see. So yeah, we got the stuck door on the left. The middle door is trapped, and then the door to the far right is opened now.
Oh, but it's got a thing on it. Wait.
So this is the trapped one.
Oh, right, right. Which is trapped? The one on the right?
The one with the T.
The one in the middle. Yeah, the one with the T. All right. So does anybody want to try and disable that trap, or are you just going to leave that door alone for now?
Can we do it with the body of a zombie, or this Mr. Fresno over here? Can we chuck his body?
It's like a pull trap, so it's like when you try and open the door. So you'd need like some kind of, maybe if you had like a stick with a hook, you could set it off, or Moonie can just disable it. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
All right. Okay, you got a 14. That wasn't quite enough to disable it. You came close, but you didn't set it off. Would you like to try again?
Yes, I will try again. Hold on. I have something called cunning action, which means I can use my bonus action to try again. Interesting. I never paid attention to that.
Should we try to do it with the mage hand?
Do you want to add your assistance with the mage hand?
Well, step back, ladies. I got this. Mage hand. What do I got to roll? Sleight of hand. Do I even have sleight of hand? I do.
It's in skills.
I got this.
Okay, let me add my power to yours.
Right, go for it. All right, awesome. Luckily, you were there, Moonie, because you pushed it over the edge. You managed to disable the stone, so it's not going to fall on you when you open the door.
That must be the good one then. I'm going to go in that one.
All right, so yeah, you got both the doors open except for the, except for the stone door that's all beat up.
do? If you want to go in this middle door, if it's trapped, I assume it has to be what the good stuff is behind.
Yeah, for sure. That makes total sense.
We'll go in the middle door then.
Okay. Let's see. You open the middle door to reveal a short hallway that leads to another wooden door.
I'm gonna check for traps before I step foot into this hallway.
Okay. You don't see any traps.
Okay. Is this door open? Is it unlocked?
It's wooden and it's stuck, so it's kind of jammed.
Okay, guys, let's all run at this door as hard as we can and see if we can bust it open.
Okay.
All right, go make your athletics check.
I trip and fall.
Yes, between the three of you, you're able to break through the door. Let's see. Find yourself in a small room. There is a ceremonial coffin right in the middle of the room.
A coffin, you say?
Yeah, there's like a portcullis over here, an iron portcullis. It looks like it goes into another room. And then a door down here.
So many doors.
What's a portcullis?
Looks like an iron door. And let's see. So yeah, you guys break in. You kind of get idea of you get a look around the room, and suddenly the coffin starts to rumble, starts to shake around, and then the lid flies off of it.
Oh no, it's gonna smell so bad.
It does smell bad. And out comes a mummy.
Dun,
Dun, dun, dun. Go ahead and roll initiative.
This is the most combat I think we've seen.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
also
this is a
really
lot of
Scooby-Doo.
fighting.
Oh.
Jinkies. You should have ripped the mask off the mummy because he was old man Jenkins the whole time.
It's the sheep herder.
Yeah, I wanted free money and I would have got away with it. Oh, no, I'm drawing on the mummy. Okay. Yeah, so mummy. And we rolled initiative. We got, what do we got? 10, 12, 19. Okay, let's see. Roll for the mummy. Oof, lucky for you, mummies are very slow.
Okay.
All right, Katya, you get the first chance to react as this mummy breaks out.
Well, my Thunder Wave worked pretty well last time, so try that again.
Okay. Are you going to like hold your position for him to come up to you, or do you want to just run up there and Thunder Wave him?
Yeah, I'll just charge at him and Thunder Wave him.
Okay. All right, go ahead and press your Thunder Wave.
Trying to, it's not doing anything. There we go.
Okay. So he needs to make a Constitution save or get pushed back. Oh, he's a pretty tough mummy, so he doesn't get thrown back. He just takes the damage. So that's 16 damage.
Damn, that's a good move.
Moonie, your turn.
I come up on him with my rapier and slash at him. Or her.
Oh yeah, your rapier goes just right through that mummy. You're like,
That's it.
5, and then you get to add your sneak attack damage as well. Oh, nice. Another 8. Yeah, your sword goes right through his bandages and all this rottiness, and you just like poke a hole right through him.
Oh, that's so gross.
All right, the mummy's turn. All right. The mummy, let's see. Who's the mummy going to go after? Even it goes after Moonie, odd it goes after Katya. All right, even it went after Moonie. It tries to grab you with its rotting hand.
You, Grayskull.
Oh, and I roll a 6. So yeah, mummy is very sleepy and he's not moving very quick. Snozzy, here you go.
I want to try and just confuse. So I've got this dancing lights cantrips. So 4 torch-sized lights.
Okay. So you want to kind of confuse him with the lights and
glowing orbs that can hover in. Can I just spin these 4 glowing orbs around its face, just so that they're spinning around his head, and I'm trying to confuse this mummy so he can't really see anything past these orbs.
Okay, that sounds good. Let me see what your.
Sort of these like this fushigi balls.
Okay, so I'll give him if he rolls above a 14, which is your spell DC, then he'll then it won't affect him, but otherwise the next person to attack will get advantage on it. Oh, okay. So he is confused by the lights, and the next person to attack him will get advantage.
Yay!
And that is Katya.
Cool. Do we know any? So this one's a mummy, not a zombie, right? Do we know anything about their weaknesses?
Go ahead and give me like I guess like an intelligence, or maybe like an just like an intelligence roll, I'll say.
A save or a roll? I'm gonna do. I don't know which one you want. Well, either way, I'm stupid apparently, so I don't know anything about this mummy.
Yeah, you're a little too panicked at the moment to come up with anything, but you can still make your attack if you like.
I'm gonna try. It didn't seem like the ice knife did much for the zombies, so I want to try. Where'd it go? Primal Savagery.
Okay. Okay, that's a hit. So what does primal savagery do? Trying to remember.
It's 1d10 acid.
Oh, okay. Primal savage. Okay, 1d10. Awesome. Okay, do you want to roll a d10?
Yes, so it's just, is it roll backslash
Yeah,
roll?
it's like,
What is it? Is it one d10?
Yeah. Something like that. Oh, you got it. Okay, 6 damage. All right. The acid burns away at the mummy, and it screams out, "Arg!" Snozzy. Or no, I'm sorry, Moonie. It's your go.
I'm gonna try with my rapier again. That's how you say that, right?
Rapier, yeah.
Yeah.
I believe so. Maybe we should ask Snozzy, since he's the European one. 11 hits, so you can roll your damage with sneak attack.
You actually got to roll the R. R. I can't do the R rolling because I'm English.
Yep. Dude, I spent 2 years in Brazil without being able to do the R roll.
Oh no!
And I sounded like an idiot the whole time. Everyone made fun of me. Anyways. All right. Ooh, you get a mighty blow. That's what, 19 damage there? Shit.
Ooh.
Okay, this zombie is he's looking on his last leg. Or I guess his mummy. And so he lashes out again. Let's see. So even, odd. This time he tries to attack you, Katya. And he only rolls an 8. My mummy sucks. Okay. Snozzy, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna have to run in and attack as well. With my
Dagger time.
yes. Oh, maybe I want slashing? No, piercing. Dagger time!
You got him. Roll your damage.
Hell yeah.
He's pretty close to dead, so you might have him here. I mean, he's already dead, but you know.
Double dead.
You killed the mummy.
Woo!
Good job. Let's see. The mummy, of course, has a bunch of cool stuff inside of his coffin, as you soon see, as he kind of rots into a pile of dust. Inside that coffin, you find a carved wooden ring. You find a polished stone idol of a god of darkness.
Oh.
You find some pewter gauntlets, a polished stone bowl, and you find it looks like a sword that has kind of a sun symbol on the hilt. And despite being like sitting in this, coffin for who knows how long, it looks like brand new.
Well, dang, that's a lot of stuff for 3 small people to carry.
Hey, yeah. I've already forgotten what was at the start of that list.
Here, I'll paste it in here.
Okay.
And then there's the sword, which, Moonie, if you want to look at the sword, you might be able to identify it.
Take a look at the sword. says, whenever I make an intelligence history check, you can add twice your proficiency bonus.
Oh, okay. So you could add.
4?
So you'd add an extra 3. It looks like. Or no, yeah, your proficiency bonus. Okay, so that would be like an 18 or something.
I think my smoking buddy Gnome would enjoy the bowl.
Is it that kind of bowl?
Is there any other kind of bowl? All right, Sam. You identify this blade. It's called a sun blade. And it's usually like a weapon that does radiant damage, so it's like good against the undead.
That sounds pretty sweet.
Yeah, so and it's like it's a long sword, but it can be like it's like light enough that you can use it if you're proficient with a short sword. And if you have to do this like attunement to the weapon because it it attaches to you and it becomes yours. And once you do that, it can like shine lights. It can illuminate things.
This sword sounds pretty sweet. Does anybody have any objections if I take it?
Go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
All right.
What are the details on that as far as damage and range and everything?
So it's basically a short sword. It counts as a short sword. Let's see. Oh, interesting enough. So actually, as you identify it, you notice that the sword, the blade itself, is actually just it's fake. It detaches, and when you activate the sun blade, it's like a lightsaber that comes out. It's like a radiant beam of light.
That's pretty
Whoa, badass.
So just the details on it, you get +2 attack and damage. It deals radiant damage instead of slashing. And if you hit an undead with it, it does an extra 1d8 radiant damage.
If I hit an undead with it, you said 1d8.
Yes, yeah. If you hit an undead with it.
Adding stuff to this character sheet is a little fiddly.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get this worked out.
Oh, can I look it up? I think if you click on the eye up in the corner, you can type it in and look it up. But yeah.
The eye, you said.
Yeah, up in that where there's like the chat bar.
Yeah.
Can you see that? The
letter I.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, you can look up the details in there if you type in the sunblade.
Okay.
All right. Anyways, I think it's almost time up, so I think we'll call it there in the dungeon for now.
Dibs on the God of Darkness stone idol. Unless anyone else objects to that.
No, you've been having really good luck lately. We'll go ahead and give you a God of Darkness to carry around.
An evil idol, that'll work out well for you.
Yeah, I feel it will inspire some music. I just feel like Snozzy Morsborn should have a polished stone idol of the God of Darkness. You know?
It'll go well next to your metal records.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was fun. I hope we can get Ashley back in next week.
Yeah, me too.
But,
she's got a new job.
She got a job, so that's cool. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cool for me because I'm going to get pizza, so even better.
Works out well for everybody.
Exactly. All right. Well, good hanging out with you, and I guess we'll see you on the Discord.
Yeah.
Next week.
Bye, guys.
Cool.
Bye.
Cheers for
Bye.
that. See ya.
Yeah.
Bye.